Hello everyone, Group 1 here. So we're going to discuss our previous topic on weight on balance or activities that we have done this semester. So let's go. The first one is all about equipment used in aircraft weight and balance. Number 1 is weight measuring scale. Second is center of gravity calculators. Number 3, loading planning software. 4 is weight and balance load sheets. Next is aircraft weighing systems. Next is balance equipment. And the last one we have done is weight and balance documentation.
And for our second activity, we as students must apply the common procedure needed in preparing an aircraft for weighing and balancing, ensuring compliance with operational manuals and safety regulation worldwide. For our materials, we need a copy of both the pilot handbook of each craft Baron and the Cessna 172 as our general reference, a tire gauge indicator to measure the aircraft landing gear, tire pressure, and a leveling tool to ensure the level of the aircraft in relation to its pilot handbook. And lastly, our personal protective equipment for our protection against any accident that may occur during the activity.
To start, we first have to do an initial inspection of the aircraft, in where we look visually if the aircraft's condition is normal. Secondly, a fluid level check, in where we follow the manufacturer's instructions in simulating draining or checking the amount of fuel, oil, hydraulic fluid in which we write down our data table. Thirdly, the landing gear and its positioning, in where we check for the tire pressure using a tire pressure gauge. After that, we must ensure that the aircraft's wheel is configured of weighing. Lastly, a pre-weighing documentation, where we complete a mock pre-weighing checklist including environmental conditions, aircraft configuration, and its equipments. After all, the student must document the activity on a Word document that must contain a front page, introduction, stated problem, finding solutions, individual conclusions, and picture as evidence.
Activity 3. Aircraft's weighing procedure. Knowing an aircraft's weight is vital for safe and efficient flying. The total weight, including passengers, cargo, and fuel, affects the aircraft's balance and performance. If the weight is off, it can make the plane harder to control, especially during takeoff or landing. By accurately knowing the weight, pilots and ground crews can load the aircraft properly, ensuring it stays within safe limit. This helps prevent issues like poor fuel efficiency or handling problems, or keeping the flight smooth and secure. Topping it all off, understanding an aircraft's weight is crucial for safety, stability, and favorable performance during every flight.
Do you know how airplanes stay balanced? Hey everyone! Have you ever wondered how airplanes stay balanced in the air? Let me break it down for you. Planes have something called a center of gravity. This is where the aircraft weight is perfectly balanced. To make sure the airplane is safe to fly, we calculate the CG by weighing different parts of the aircraft and figuring out if the balance point is within the safe limits. So how it works? We weight the aircraft and measure the distance of the weight from the reference point. Then we calculate the total moment and divide by the total weight. This give us the CG. If the CG is within the right limits, the plane is balanced. But if it is not, if it is too far forward or too far back, it can affect the aircraft performance and safety. Thank you.
So this is the end of our presentation in 127L, and thank you for watching.